All right. I don't want to, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna shoot this little video here. Try to find a spot to like sit down at or something, but this is a rare one. This is a sign of me that you really don't see a lot. I am freaking the fuck out, bro. Yeah, I mean, like, so he's connected. Yeah, I mean, 9 days late on rent. I'm in a different city. It's a different state. I have $55 to get me back up to Bozeman. Probably not gonna work, right? Gas is expensive. I could zip back down to Utah on a tank of gas. I think I could probably get there, but that's sus. I have no form of money. I was gonna sell the car, but the issue is I still owe money on the lien, or I still owe money on the car. So it's like if I sell it for cash and I still have to make the payments, I guess I wouldn't have to tell someone, but they'd have to take ownership of the lien, I think. I don't even know how that works, but it's too many steps where if I could just like sell the Rex for like 18, 19, and then buy like a little Toyota 4Runner for like 7, zip back up to Bozeman. Well, I think what's weirder is like, I don't know. It's just kind of getting to me today, I think. And most times I can kind of compartmentalize my way out of it. Try to find different ways of, kind of sit in it differently, I guess. I can kind of like find myself in the shit and then like come up with a plan and like brilliantly solve it. And I had a panic attack this morning. And, as much as like I believe that God is creating a life and a version of me that is different and new, and I will be kind of loved, like, as much as I know that, I'll find my abundance, I just, right now, today, it's just been like heavy, man. I'm just anxious as fuck. Like I said, I had a panic attack earlier, so I'm kind of just like freaking the fuck out. I don't know how to solve it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, and it sucks too, because it's like, then people are like, oh, Sam, well then why did you quit your job? So it's like, there's so much more there. You know what I mean? There's so much more there. And it's weird, like I've never felt closer to God. I've never felt closer, and like I'm just like, it's falling apart, bro. Like my life is it's not just my life is falling apart. It's like I've made decisions to be more aligned with that and to re-experience myself in a very new way. And I'm also like, yeah, man, I mean, I don't know. I think that's kind of the way to describe it, dude. It's all falling apart. And it is because I made a choice, I made a choice. I made a series of choices. These are all my choices, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's not anybody's fault except for mine that I'm in the position I'm in, But, like, look at he just came out. He just came to say hi. I know, man. It's weird, bro. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how. I have to get back up to Bozeman. I have to get my shit. I gotta pay my rent. Like, that's really it. You know what I mean? My bank account is like negative 500 bones, bro. Brutal. Oh, I don't see the solution. I'm not gonna do anything stupid. But, yeah, in the frame of authenticity, right? I should probably turn around. I'm gonna turn around. Bunch of homeless shit going on over here. I don't need to get jumped right now. And like, dude, I look different, bro. I feel different. I feel brighter. I feel stronger. Like, physically, I feel like this. I'm like connecting with people, and like, dude, and then on the flip side of that, it's like the blessing of like the unknown is like, it's all so fucking new and cool. This is new for me, bro. I have no infrastructure in my life. And I mean, I could probably figure it out. Do you know what I really could do, bro? Is I could probably have somebody float me like $400 or $500. Whoa. That was bizarre. Huh. I just had a whole thing and my fucking rev just dropped out, dude. Whoa. Wong. Whew. And I was like, am I tripping? Is this another download upgrade? Fuck, man, I don't know. Am I nervous? Am I fucking gonna die? Am I gonna have a heart attack? Am I having another panic attack? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But, yeah, man. I could probably have somebody float me $500. I know there are people that would do it if I really needed it. But I kind of don't, want to do that. Just to get me back up to Bozeman, and then I could have a greater conversation about, like, how to do it. But it's wild, bro. I could just, like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm trying not to fix it, but I know that I have to take actions, but I don't know what the actions are. And I'm just sitting in that discomfort. I'm scared. I'm, like, really scared. Nothing's happening. I'm not being evicted. I have a job offer. I have a couple job offers. I'm here with my best friend literally my best friend in Colorado. We're going to the Rockies game tomorrow. I'll have to leave probably the butt-ass crack-a-dick Thursday, though, which sucks. But what are you going to do? Like, nothing's happening, man. I think I'm just like, fuck it, dude, I'm like gripped though. You know what I mean? I don't want to sell my car. I don't know what else I could really, I could need a couple $100. Ben's like, you could clean out I'm just using this as like a place to like fucking kind of let it rip a bit, but yeah. And then this one homie's like, you could move out to Vermont. I'm like, dude, I have no money. I have to make a rent payment. You know what I mean? Like here in Bozeman, I re-signed a lease, which just sucks because like I was like, oh, 2 months of rent. No, and what's funny is like, I just have to I have to find a way to make or receive. I have to receive like $1,900 to get me through June, and then I'm good because I have 2 free months of rent in July and August. And, even though I'm not really all that worried about it, like, I think I am. And I can honor that and also be like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. That's fun. This chick's jamming. My father is calling me. I'll see you in 2 seconds.